Testing. All right, guys, can you hear me? Yes, Mr. Jolayo. I can hear you. You say, I can see you. You say, thanks for the great opportunity. And James, you say, glad to be here. I'm glad you are here too. You are all welcome. I'm also glad to host you today. Yes, I can see you. John Tamen, you said yes. Ugo Mpa, you said yes. I'm glad to be here. Favor Patrick, Isaac, I'm ready, sir. I can read all your comments. And I'm glad you are ready. It's going to be an exciting moment, guys. Oh, God. Yes, Charles Michael, I can see your comments. You said, yes, you are ready. Now we have only about 14 people here. We need at least 20 people to be here. It's exactly 4 o'clock. So as soon as we have exactly 20 people, we should start immediately. Okay, we have 18 people right now. And guys, as you are coming in, be reacting on this video so that it will help the video to reach a lot more people. You know, when you react on the video, it helps the algorithm to recognize that this is an important meeting and it gets it spread to other people. Yes, Dominic, greetings from me. All right, guys, we have 19 people, just one more person in, and we are starting right away. Just one more person to be in, and we will start right away. Okay, I think we have 21 people, so we are good to go. We are good to go, guys. If you know you are good to go, type on the comment section, good to go, good to go. I want to see good to go. Let the energy be in the comment section, good to go. If you are good to go, type in the comment section, good to go. Yes, good to go, good to go. That's the vibes. I see you, good to go. Yes. Oh, no, no, good evening to you. I see your greetings. You said, good evening, Peter. Good evening to you too. All right, guys. It's going to be an exciting moment. I'm very, very happy, very, very happy because I see, as I'm seeing about 20 something people on this live, I am seeing about 20 something millionaires in the next couple of months from now. I'm seeing about 24 people here, and I'm not just seeing people, I'm seeing about 24 millionaires on this live. Those are the people I'm seeing. This is not a prayer. I see Dominic saying amen. Well, saying amen is good, but this is not a prayer. It is a reality. You know, when you pray, it's as if you are just making a wish or a request to God, but this is a reality that is going to be. Yes, John, I like your spirit. I'm a millionaire. I claim it. Yes, you are. You are a millionaire. I love that spirit. That is a spirit. All right, guys. I'm so happy to be here today. The long awaited time is here and it's right now. Okay. Yes, for sure. Okay. So we are getting started right away. And I want to show you something very interesting. Can you all see my screen? Can you all see my screen? All right. So I would like you to set your expectations very high. Don't expect something small. Don't expect something to use and manage. From today, you will stop managing life because the information I'm going to give you access to is going to take you from the level of trying to manage life to a level of abundance where money will no longer be one of your problems. This has become my reality in the past few years since I discovered this secret. So after today, money, you are going to, if there is a place where you wrote down list of your problems and you wrote money there, you are going to go back to that record and cancel money. Say, among my problems, money removed, money gone. That is exactly how it is going to be for you after this time, after this session. So I'd like you to set your expectations very high because I am going to exceed every single one of your expectation. And in the next 25 minutes or a little more, I'm going to share two levels of information with you. The first side of it is going to be a life transforming and valuable information that you can take and put into action, and your finances will start changing as soon as possible. And then the next part of it is I'm going to show you exactly how you can put this information to work in the next 30 days. So the information is divided into two. The first set of it is I will show you the information that can transform your life and how you can put that information to work as soon as possible. That as soon as possible means it can happen in the next 1 day, in the next 2 days, in the next 3 months, in the next 5 months, in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, in the next 10 years, in the next not happening forever. However, the second part of it, I'm going to show you exactly how to put this information to work and get results within the next 30 days, specific, definite article. So, which of these do you want? Do you want the both information, the one that you will use and you implement it anytime you want, whether it takes you the next 20 years, or you want the one that's within the next 30 days, definite time frame, you are guaranteed to get results? I want you to type it in the comment section. If you want only one, say one. If you want the both, type in the comment section, type both. Type both. If you want the both, if you want only one, type one. If you want the both, type both. If you want only one, type one. If you want the both, type both. If you want only one, type one. All right, guys. Okay, I see a lot of boats here. You know, I actually want to give you the boat too. That is why I had to explain it definitely so that you can see the difference. I like Kingsley, you say within 30 days. That's good. Both, a lot of boats here. So guys, let's get started right away. Let me show you exactly what we are going to cover. Number one, we are going to take a very, very brief tour on the root causes of poverty and the root causes of wealth. You know, it is only when you know the cause of a thing that you can know how to program it. Just as, for example, they say the cause of malaria is what plasmodium parasite when you are bitten by a mosquito. So, because you know when you are bitten by a mosquito, it's going to transmit the plasmodium parasite to you. It will give you malaria. So, if you want to avoid malaria, you simply avoid what? Mosquito. Now, this applies exactly to the same aspects when it comes to poverty and wealth. If you know the cause of poverty, you can know what to avoid in order not to be poor. And if you know the cause of wealth, you can know exactly what to cultivate in order to grow wealth. For example, if you want malaria, all you just need to do is keep dirty water around the environment and you have a lot of mosquitoes there to bite you and give you malaria. The same thing happens. If you want a lot of wealth, you know exactly what to keep around you that will infect you with wealth. And over time, your condition will become wealth. So we are going to discuss a few reasons why there is poverty and a few reasons why there is wealth. And the next thing we're going to discuss is why people will release their money to you and how to become a money receiver that never runs broke. So I'm going to show you a clear strategy, practical steps that you are going to take in order to become a money receiver that never runs broke. For example, as I'm talking to you right now, today alone, I have made over $250. And as a matter of fact, some of the people that paid me the money are even here in this live webinar. And I have also spent out, uh, I've spent out like about $150 already, which actually I paid to the people who won the challenge, the invitation challenge, which we had earlier. So, but I could afford to spend $150 because I made a lot more. And the day has not ended. That means I still have more potentials of receiving more. And this is because of this very secret I'm going to reveal to you how to become a money receiver that never runs broke. Now, I'm going to show you the very three-step method I've been talking about, even on the flyer on WhatsApp group. You see, I put there the three-step method that works. Those very three-step methods are the same three-step methods I have used, my mentors have used, and a lot of my students. I'm going to show you quite some number of my students here so that you know that what I'm talking about is not stories. Have also used those very methods and they have accumulated massive income. They have created massive income for themselves. And then finally, I'm going to show you how I'm going to show you how you can start putting this information. Okay, I'm going to show you how ordinary people are making millions in their local currencies using this very three-step method. And then finally, I'm going to show you how you can start putting this information or this method to work all immediately and you earn at least your first $1,000 within the next 30 days. That is why when I started, I told you that I want to divide the information into two. So this last part is the part that you don't want to miss. So if you are here on this webinar, I need you to wait till the end of it because it is the end part of it. That is where I'm really going to show you how you can put the information I'm going to share with you to work. And I did mention that I'm going to do massive giveaways for all participants. So this is not a joke, guys. At the end of this webinar, I'm going to give you stuff that, in fact, let me not just say it. When we get there, you are just going to see. I'm just glad that you are all here. So let's get started right away. Now, what are the root causes of poverty? The root causes of poverty are things that we are all very aware of, but we may not understand them exactly the way it is. But number one root cause of poverty is lack of information. Somebody type in the comment section information. Information. I want to see comments flying. Information. In Nigeria pidgin, we can call it updates. Lack of updates. You can type updates or information. I want to see it in the comments. Updates or information. That is the number one cause of poverty or lack. Updates. Lack of updates or information. Lack of updates or information. Okay, so that is the number one cause of poverty. The number second cause of poverty is lack of skill or training. You can call it skill or training. For example, when I say lack of information, if they tell you they are sharing money, depending on where you live, let's assume Tinubu comes. If you are from Nigeria, you, of course, you know our president is Tinubu. If you are not from Nigeria, the president of Nigeria is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let's assume President Bola Ahmed Tinubu comes, let's say, to your town and is sharing money to people, and you don't have the information that such a thing is going on. You are going to miss out. You are going to miss out on the money. And because you don't have that information, you will not benefit while other people are benefiting. And then the second reason why people are broke or people are poor is the lack of skill. I'm going to explain this in details so that you can really, really understand what this means. Okay, for example, let's assume as I am talking to you right now, trying to teach you things online, and maybe I want to employ the services of, let's say, uh, a personal videographer, somebody who will help to position my cameras and position everything I do, so that when I'm talking to my audience, I don't get distracted. And I want to employ the person and pay the person some amount of money every month to be doing that for me. If I do not find the person that have or that has the skill, I will not be able to employ, because what I need is somebody who has that skill. So lack of skill, if you don't have skill, it will be difficult for you to lay your hands on money. So, and this is one of the fundamental reasons why people are broke. Lack of skill. Can you all hear me? You may have information and you may have skill, but if you don't have ability to exercise, you will not be able to make money. Now, these first three parts that I've mentioned, they may not entirely be your fault. Environment, due to corruption in the society, and due to it or information to or to and then the last one, this last one is your fault if you have it. This last one is or self-doubt. Do you know laziness is as a result of self-doubt? Just look at a lazy person. The person who you show person what to do and the person will refuse, or the person will say, I cannot do this. Look at that person. The person believes that he cannot or she cannot. And that is what is laziness. When you doubt yourself, you don't believe you can do something. You are not willing to get up and push yourself out there. This very last one is your fault. But I'm not saying it is entirely your fault. It is somehow your fault, and in some way, it may not be your fault. But whether it's your fault or it's not your fault, I'm glad that you are here today, because we are going to cure all these four elements I've mentioned right here and right now. We are going to do what? Cure it. Somebody type cure in the comment section. Cure. We are going to cure these four elements. I want to cure, type cure. Cure, C-U-R-E, cure. Yes, we are going to cure it. Oh, somebody say my voice is breaking. Please, is it breaking? Is my voice still breaking? If it's still breaking, type yes. If it's not breaking, type no. All right, guys. So now, somebody say like network. Okay, I have two networks here. Let me switch to the next network.